Good morning. Welcome to a week of training with me, deload edition. What on earth is a deload? I hear you ask. Deload week is where you keep with the same training volume, but you reduce the intensity of the training. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I am fucking tired at the moment. So I've just come off of a running training block where I was improving my 5k improving my 5k time. I did my time trial on a Saturday and I was actually really happy with it. Mildly annoyed at the same time. So I was actually aiming for sub 26 and I was this close to sub 25. I got 25.02, and had I not had to stop to tie my shoelace that came undone, it would have been sub 25. So yeah, mildly irritating, but it is what it is. Anyway, I thought that now would be the perfect week to deload, give my body a bit of rest. I'm still going to do the same, 3 runs and 4 gym sessions. And I am just starting a new running plan based on increasing speed again. I'd still want to keep my distance relatively low for the time being. My main focus is on getting strong. If I can get strong and fast at the same time, then I am winning. I'm just getting ready to head out for my first run of the new training block, which is 5k intervals. I believe I've got 1k warm up, walking rest, then 3 lots of 1k at, I think it's a 5:05 pace, which is that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but and then a 1k cool down. So actually really quite a nice session. And then I will gym this afternoon, and I'm going to take you along with me for my whole week so you can see what I'm doing. So let's go run. It's really windy, so I hope that you can hear me. I was actually no, it does have me questioning how the hell did I hold that pace for a full 5k on Saturday. And do you know what it has me questioning even more is that 2 years ago I set a PB of 24:05 for my 5k during a 10k run. How the bloody hell did I do that? However, knowing that just gives me the proof that I can do it. I mean, I've done it once, so of course I can do it again. And I am a firm believer that you can do anything that you want to with hard work when you put your mind to it. Something that I'm very lucky that my dad has always led me to believe and encouraged me to go for what I want. Yeah, morning run felt good. Now I've got a morning of client check-ins, content filming this afternoon, and also gym training session for me while I'm at the gym. May as well get one in. So yeah, I'll see you later for that. Just pulled up at the gym ready for my first session of the week, and the car park is so empty, which fills me with hope that I'm going to have a nice empty gym. Obviously I'm going in to film some content first, and I always prefer doing that when it is not too busy, especially if I need to do one where I'm actually talking to the camera. I always get nervous doing that. Don't think that will ever go away, to be honest. So gonna film some content and then go in and do my sessions. I've got B stance RDLs, I've got incline bench, I've got lat pull downs, and I've got leg extensions and some form of calf raise as well, probably leg press calf raise. So I'll see what I can get filmed for you, but I'm actually really looking forward to it because I can go in and I know that I can take it lighter. So really focus on mind to muscle connection and keeping things slow and controlled, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to it, so let's go in. delightful. 100% right decision to take this week as deload week. I'm not sure that I'd quite realised how much my body was crying out for it, and I think that it's important to speak about, because I think that a lot of the time, particularly in this industry, various different influencers pushing that you have to push 100% of the time, and that you shouldn't be taking a day off, you shouldn't be having rest, and actually that is so important. You cannot just keep going 100 miles an hour all the time. You do need to take a step back. It felt so nice to go in, do my session, enjoy it, and not be pushing my body to its absolute limits. Really nice to have lighter weights. I really enjoyed the session. Probably one of my favourite training sessions of the year. I feel like that's quite a bold statement, but just because it felt so good. Even though I'd reduced the weights, I still felt like I was working hard, really focusing on keeping things slow, controlled, and the mind-muscle connection as well, really feeling those muscles work. So I feel good. Absolutely right decision. Just to give you an example of exactly what I've done, so my B stance RDLs, I have been doing 32 kilos with those, and I reduced that to 24 today. Incline bench, been doing 14 to 16 today, that was down to 10. Leg extensions, have been doing 50. I actually brought that down to 36, and that felt really good. Lat pull downs, been doing sort of 40, 41.3, 43 ish, and brought that down to 32. Half races, I actually did 125 kilos, which was not really keeping it any lighter, but I'm going to be honest, someone had left that on the machine, and that was just the easiest thing to do, rather than take the weights off and put more on. So I was lazy. I was lazy about it, but you know, it is what it is. But good session. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the week now. Good morning. You know, I think it's a combination of the sun and deload week has got me a very happy girl this week. Not even a shitty drive to the gym can put me in a bad mood. Literally turned out of my my road, and it says road ahead closed, the way I normally go, so different way. Then got stuck behind the bin man, and then there was just so much traffic on my way into. I have to drive to the next town to go to the gym, because there's not a decent one in the town I live in, and there was just so much traffic going in. Never normally. I always do this journey at the same time. I was maybe a couple of minutes later because I had to take a detour. Anyway, even that is not enough to put me in a bad mood. Had a lovely little concert to myself, singing along in the car. So happy days. Yeah, let's go in and smash this session. Very much looking forward to it. So see you in there. delightful. Session 2 done, and I actually can't believe how good I am feeling just after these couple of days of going lighter, having a deload. Honestly, I feel like it's making the world of difference and makes me really excited for training again. Let's turn that aircon down. Whew, it is warm. Yeah, decent session, and really looking forward to the rest of the week and how good I feel to then go again next week and start pushing hard again. Just making my pre-workout bagel because even though training is reduced, we still need to fuel. Body needs food. Food fuels recovery. So bagel with lemon curd, my new snack obsession. So I'm just going to have that quickly, maybe a banana as well, and then head off to the gym for my favourite session of the week. Strength 3 out of 4 done. Feeling so good. Favourite session, bench, RDLs, split squats, bicep curls, tricep extensions. Been doing the same session for about a year, probably coming up for a year, every Thursday. Not bored of it yet. Don't need to mix things up every week to shock your muscles. Consistency, growth, that's what we want. Gonna refuel with banana, go and do some food shopping, and then get on with the rest of the day. Good morning. It is a beautiful sunny Friday for a 6k easy run, which we're about halfway through. Excuse the hair mask chic bun that I've got going on. Thought that I would just do whack it up in a bun with a hair mask while I run, and I'm going to have an everything shower when I get home, and it's going to be delightful. Even put a new head on my razor and everything. Literally going to be the best shower in the world. Just about to head off now for my last strength session of the week, which I'm very much looking forward to. I cannot tell you how refreshing this deload week has been. If you are wondering whether or not it's something that you need to be doing, ask yourself this. Are you feeling super tired? Are you feeling like you just need a bit of a break? If the answer is yes, then there is literally zero harm in taking one. You know, if you've literally just started out in training, probably doesn't need to happen just yet. But if you've been going to the gym for, you know, maybe 3 months and you are just feeling a bit flat with your training, then it doesn't hurt to take a deload week. Have a week where it is a little bit lighter and see if that doesn't reignite your spark for training, because I tell you now, that's exactly what this week has done for me. I'm really looking forward to next week jumping back in to my heavier weights and seeing how they feel. I think that they're going to feel easier. I think they're going to feel lighter. So I'm going to head off now. What have I got today? I've got bench press, seated cable row, leg press, hamstring curls, the least favourite exercise in the world. But running, gotta do them. and face pulls. So really nice last session of the week. And then I have just got 8k run tomorrow to get through, and that's my week done. So let's go. Good morning, just finished my 8k progressive long run. I didn't actually film any of the session because I was very focused on hitting my pacings, which I actually did really well. So just to talk you through the run, progressive long run is as the distance increases, you start to increase your pacings. So it was 2k at a comfortable pace, then 2k at a 5:50 pace, 2k at 5:30 and 2k at 5:20. And I actually still had some left in the tank in the last kilometre, and that was the fastest of all. So yeah, it felt really good actually. Oh, I wish I hadn't stopped filming then. I just walked past someone who was still running, and we ran past each other earlier, and he was just like, well done. That was really sweet, that was really nice. I actually love the amount of people that are out and about running on a Sunday morning these days, that are putting their health first rather than spending Sundays hungover on the sofa. It just makes me happy to know that people are out taking care of themselves. But yeah, deload week finished strong. I'm very happy with how it's gone and how I'm feeling at the end of it. So correct decision to do it, and now I'm excited to push my training next week. Mission is to just get as fit, as strong and as fast as possible. So we carry on with that mission. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.